On Friday, Arsenal announced they'd signed Martin Odegaard from Real Madrid. But while the Norway international is undoubtedly talented, this seems like the Gunners settling for second best again. Just like they did with Nicolas Pepe back in the summer transfer window of 2019. Arsenal announced the signing of Odegaard at 8 AM on Friday morning, with Mikel Arteta then elaborating on his decision to sign the playmaker in his press conference. "A lot of things he brought last season. He made us better," said the Spaniard, whose side face off against Chelsea on Sunday. "We needed more options, alternatives, creativity and players who can be mortals in this football club. He's a young man, but he has a lot of experience with huge clubs already. He has a unique talent and I'm delighted that the club has made an effort and now we have Martin in a permanent deal here." For Arsenal, the signing of Odegaard is a good one. There's no denying he made the Gunners better last season, even if 3 goal involvements from 14 Premier League matches isn't exactly stellar. But, by choosing to land the Norway international, that's effectively ended their interest in Leicester's James Maddison. And, once again, this stinks of Arsenal settling for the easy option, rather than the one that's best for their club. Maddison is Premier League proven, having spent the last 3 seasons strutting his stuff for Leicester City. And his 8 goals and 5 assists registered last term shows Arteta was right to identify him as target, particularly given his unique talents. But Arsenal won't be doing that. Not now. Paying £34 million for Odegaard means that the Gunners have now spent most of their transfer budget, having already landed Albert Sambi Lokonga, Nuno Tavares and Ben White so far. Should a deal for Aaron Ramsdale go through, as expected, it means they'd have spent more money than any other Premier League team. And Arsenal choosing Odegaard, instead of paying a premium for Maddison, suggests owner Stan Kroeke has repeated his Pepe mistake. Back in 2019, Unai Emery went to the Gunners board. He made it clear that he wanted a winger and that Wilfried Zaha was his dream target, having been impressed by his performances for Crystal Palace. Emery later said, "We signed Pepe. He's a good player but we didn't know his character and he needs time, patience. I favored someone who knew the league and wouldn't need to adapt." Zaha won games on his own, Tottenham, Manchester City, us. Incredible performances. "I told them, this is the player I know and want. I met Zaha and he wanted to come. The club decided Pepe was one for the future. I said, yes, but we need to win now and this lad wins games. He beat us on his own." It's also true he was expensive and Palace didn't want to sell. There were a series of decisions that had repercussions. In the end, Arsenal chose Pepe, despite Emery having Zaha in mind. And they've come to regret that decision, with the Ivory Coast international failing to settle since his move from Lille 2 years ago. Now, Arsenal will hope history isn't repeating itself, because, if it does, Arteta will likely find himself following Emery out of the exit door.